The First Night. It has been told, O wise and happy king, that there was a wealthy merchant who was preparing to visit another country. He filled his bags with bread and dates, mounted his horse, and continued his journey for several nights under God's protection until he reached his destination. After finishing his visit, he headed back to his homeland. He traveled for 3 days, and on the 4th day, he found an orchard. He entered it to rest from the sun. He sat by a water stream under a walnut tree, took out some loaves of bread and a handful of dates, and started eating, throwing the date pits to his right and left until he was satisfied. Then he got up and performed his prayer. As soon as he finished his prayer, he saw a large genie standing before him, holding a sword in his hand, with his feet on the ground and his head touching the clouds. The genie shouted, "Get up so I can kill you with this sword, just as you killed my son." The merchant was terrified and said, "I swear by God, I did not kill your son. How did that happen?" The genie said, "Didn't you sit down, take some dates from your bag and eat them, throwing the pits around you?" The merchant replied, "Yes, I did." The genie said, "When you threw the pits, one of them hit my son, killing him. So I must kill you now." The merchant said, "Oh my God, please don't kill me." The genie replied, "I swear by God that I will kill you just as you killed my son." The merchant said, "If I killed him, it was by accident. Please forgive me." The genie replied, "I must kill you." He grabbed the merchant and threw him to the ground. The merchant started crying for his wife and children, and the genie raised his sword while the merchant was drowning in his tears, saying, "There is no power and no strength except with God, the Most High, the Great." Dawn was approaching at this point in the story, so Scheherazade fell silent, leaving King Shahryar burning with desire to hear the rest of the story. Dunyazad said to her sister, "What a strange and beautiful story." Scheherazade replied, "It is nothing compared to what I will tell you tomorrow night, if the king lets me live." The king thought, "I will let her live until I hear the rest of the story. Then I will kill her the next day."